My family and I had visited the John Benbow farm, and we'd learned something of the history of what happened on that occasion. As I stood at the side of that pond where hundreds were baptized, I felt it's the same spirit that is in operation today as was in operation then. And I remember feeling that the Spirit is not limited by number, and that there could be many more of our Heavenly Father's children that we haven't met yet, but they could be preparing, and they could come in great numbers, just as they had in the past. This might sound really strange, but just on a personal note, I am not your natural missionary. I don't find it easy often to go up to people or to talk about the church, but I recognise that if we're going to do the Lord's work, then we need to open up and let people hear what we have to say. If we're going to build the kingdom, we have to do missionary work.
Under the direction of the bishop, the ward mission leader coordinates the efforts of the ward council and full-time missionaries in the work of salvation. He understands that working together is the key to success.
Do whatever you've got to do to get the members to get involved. We won't achieve the success that we're destined to have, so to speak, if we're just doing it, just 2 or 3 of us. We've just got to do it as a ward.
The ward mission leader assists the ward council in setting goals and establishing a plan focused on bringing individuals and families into the church, retaining recent converts, and rescuing those who may have wandered from the fold.
When I put down that I want to baptize 8 people, to me that's not 8 people, that's 8 souls. That's 8 children of God. You brought 8 people into water baptisms. You brought 8 people closer to Jesus. That's what a plan is all about. It's not about numbers, it's about bringing people to Jesus.
Above all, the ward mission leader is fully engaged in the work of salvation as he shares the gospel in his everyday life and strengthens those around him.
To be able to have chances and opportunities placed before me where I can share my testimony of the divinity of this work, the truth of the story of the prophet Joseph Smith and the Book of Mormon. It's something that you just cannot beat the feeling